Tired of wondering if someone's dead. If you hear me, my lord, I beg, use your hands and cover my city. I'm tired of seeing these faces in pity. Have you seen my art? I drew a city in flames, but who'd ever thought that my pencil knew pain? Looking back on my streets, so much has changed. Kids walk around with so much pain. Search for fathers in this mannerless city, then they turn to a bottle and scream, let's get litty. Mothers are puddles turning into lakes, screaming, damn, that nigga was a big mistake. But he gave her a child, and that was the blessing, so why are there tears up in the message? Close down schools where we must learn. I guess we're going back to the era where education is earned. I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing split up wrist and doped up fiends just steady snatching these kids, telling them they shouldn't dream. But you want another police or another cop. You want them to stand at attention while their people just drop. You want them to fight your wars and come home begging. You want them to vote for you twice when you ain't even ready. You want them to give you power which you didn't earn. I'm gonna say it to my people because y'all really need to learn that.
Come on, brother.
I am the president.
Come on.
Yeah, I said it. I tell you get up and go get you a job, but you might be the victim Chicago will rob you for your life, then I'll pay the price when I'm crying me a river and having sleepless nights. I'm tired. And you don't have a clue, because if I asked you to ride, you'd say I'm tired too, so I'm through. And I'm gonna hand it off to you, because once you're done with my battle, you're gonna hand it off too. But here's one thing, and y'all should let it sink through. If this is our future, what did our ancestors do?
She was the first one to teach me that.
It ain't no love in the heart of the city.
She was the first one to show me that.
Ain't no love in the heart of town.
I call her my Chicago queen. She introduced me to her king. Said ain't no love in the heart of the city, but you couldn't find it underneath the subways. Singing. She was so connected to these streets, I had to learn them to love her. And so I studied these Chi-Town streets, hoping that would bring us closer. You see, I wanted to give her emerald, but she only wanted the green. But chasing money off Holston Street wasn't the idea of a perfect union for me. Her mind stayed on State Street. She felt like it was a whole vibe. But she still always hopping the ride because she loves the way of it. So even if it meant bending corners on 79th or just riding down Cottage Grove, all I had to do was hit her line and Cicero. And we never got tired. We just pushed the whip more and more. Sometimes I'd be like, hey, you want to hit the lake?
Sure.
She was a rider. And I loved her. My Chi-Town queen. Everybody thought she was crazy, but she just had a need for speed and we was always racing. I loved her for her passion. Non-stop with the jokes we be cracking. Words can't even be pronounced properly. We be laughing all the way up Ashland, and we did have hard moments. It's hard to find happiness with everything we've seen. You see, the shot can take your childhood, and we were just teens. Adjusting to understanding love in a city without a heart. See, around here, no matter how good you is at building, don't nobody want to be on their carpenter after dark. So we dip off, just to talk. And talking always turned to argue. And every time we'd have a debate, Shorty would swear she had just won the lottery. But honestly, I just felt like sometimes she was just too honoring. Yet I loved her. Being with her made me feel famous. Every juke party crowd went crazy every time we came in. So you knew I was always deep to bring my dame in. And we danced all night. Harlem shake ourselves awake. We had such a magnetic connection, our affections could be seen from every direction. And we loved each other loudly. Louder than the police sirens. Sometimes we take our love and we create our own peaceful silence. Sometimes I take these large rocks and I place them in the middle of our backyard and we escape to our own Stony Island. You see, I call her D for Diamond. She called me T for Tiger. And we rolled through the Windy City, it was always fire. And when DCT, we always go higher. My lifer, I swear to God, I wanted to wife her and get down on one knee. But she told me her ex Michael had already given her 6 rings. So I played it cool. And became